just as an aside, while I've got the Trevor Pendle on the phone. You like that?
I've got Harry Goldsmith on the phone. Do you like that?
You got something, mate. You got something on your chin.
I'm not going for that.
Right. So one of the things that has been massive at the moment, some of the people I'm working with are talking about making a number of set calls in a day.
Yeah.
Now, I shit you not, the callback rate that I get because of the quality of message that I leave and the quality of the email that I send is off the scale. So when people say they're expecting 10 calls, in your opinion, in your experience, and the fact that you're out there seeing more people than most, if people are writing really, 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 really good messages and compelling arguments, how many times should someone be able to pitch, not have a chat? Like, chats don't work. Sell something. How many sales calls should a decent recruiter have in a half day?
Well, I'm going to break your heart here. I'm sorry. I never wanted to break your heart, but I'm going to have to. Come back. Right. Right. Okay. Brilliant subject. Now, let's finish off with this. So, on average, I'm seeing that the average recruiter working in ABC recruitment is having 2 or 3 conversations with prospects every day. Right? I know. The reason for that and the rationale for that is twofold. One, whilst there has been in our agencies, while there has been a genuine embracing of digital and marketing over the last year, and we've been speaking about it, you and I, it's still not good enough. In other words, the marketing I see going from a recruiter's desk is not allowing them to achieve more calls with a prospect. Secondly, you call this technique voicemail bombs, okay? There needs to be more and better of that going on to get people calling back. Now, let's talk, that's the status quo. That's the landscape that I see in general at the moment. For me, and I'm talking pitches, what you were talking was the keep in touch call, which I would abolish from recruitment forever, right? Can't stand. I just thought I'd touch base. Go and touch someone else's base, right? So that doesn't happen. But for me, I do
that these days.
That for me, five proper pitches per day, proper pitches where I'm talking to you about selling you a TAS or selling you a bundle or talking about an SOW is the standard.
Which right. So my number for me every day.
Okay, well, there you go.
Right, but I will give you a heads up on this. Sorry, that was very patronizing. It wasn't meant to be. I just generally think that is the biggest caveat that a grown-up salesperson from Rank Xerox, from Oracle, from Pitney Bowes, from Enterprise Cars, from Hertz, from B2B telephony, mobile phone. Those people would laugh at those numbers, laugh at them. And given all of the front end tech that we've got these days, it's mental. So I just think if we're going to go through this thing of going to KPIs, it starts for me with 2-hour sprints. We work out what good looks like. Sometimes we need to run and do the job ourselves to say, most recruitment CEOs are the best recruiter in that business, the best salesperson in that business.
100%.
What we're trying to do at the RDLC is make them as good as they are at recruitment as business people. That's our journey. That's what we take responsibility for. But sometimes you need to go back to basics to say, is our expectation wrong? And then you can work out what the KPI should be to define again what good looks like.
So, right, okay, and you're right. So,
the tech investment is bonkers at the moment. Should be better.
I agree with you in terms of the Pitney Bowes and the Rank Xerox and all of those dyed-in-the-wool traditional, sometimes brilliant sales organisations, right? What they are is they are far more mature in their route to market than the average recruitment business that we look at, right? They are far more mature in terms of how to do this stuff. Now, what we've done and the journey that we've been on 12, 18, 24 months has been the embracing of recruitment technology, has been taking this shiny stuff out of the box. It's been the embracing of digital marketing, data, content, frequency, platform, right? It's been the embracing of that. But we are honestly still figuring this stuff out. Now, rightly or wrongly, that's where we are. So if you and I get in your recruitment time machine that's sitting outside your palatial residence at the moment, and fast forward 12 months, we'll be in a lot better place as long as we stay on message.
And that's a good place to start.
Absolutely.
Right. Make sure that your billing managers are to the power of 6, not divided by 6 people fucking running them ragged. Be it that's you or the BD or whatever's in your business.
Sprints are the one.
Do you know what? And KPIs are really important as well. I love you too.
Listen, I don't know who's won this one. I'm not sure I've won this one. Do you think you've won this one?
You know, I walked in. I walked in a winner, and I've walked out just loving you more.
Do you know who's the biggest winner in, don't you?
Recruitment.
See you later.
Yes, brother.
Bye, mate.